Do humans really need to wear shoes?
He loved that overarm.
yeah.
That overarm, right.
They're able to create enough velocity underneath the water to be able to kick himself up to throw.
I know, it's impressive.
Yo, imagine if they played water polo with flippers. That would be insane. Imagine how quick they would get up the pool.
I already know what you're going to say. You're just lanky and uncoat.
Yeah. Should I be taking photos and recording this moment, or should I just be in the moment?
I know what you're saying.
Whoa, welcome back, Pepsi Max. I don't know why I said Pepsi Max, just because I opened one, but welcome back. Episode 69, bro.
Episode 69.
It finally comes around. What goes around comes around.
Episode 69 of the Ear Motel. Thanks for staying and listening. Now, holy moly, did you watch the Prime Card Misfits boxing matches?
Well, the thing is, I was actually in Geelong. Celebrating a mate's birthday.
Yeah, say the name.
Ross Darlow.
Yeah, he was on the show.
Well, it was actually a combination of three, actually.
Really?
Because it was actually Ross and my mate Ozzy's birthday. I think they share a birthday on like the 5th or something of October.
Ozzy Mac. What a good man. Actually, no.
He's good. He's all right. And so it was celebrating theirs and also Ross's partners because they all sort of around that similar time frame. But anyway, the next morning it was on, and we had like a little bit of a big night. So of course.
Did the others want to watch the fights, or was it just you?
Oh, the guys did. And we got up in the morning, and I think we forgot actually that it was on. But then I think Ozzy got on his phone and saw that the Dylan Dennis Logan Paul fight had finished.
Big fight.
And then I quickly got up the KSI Tommy Fury fight, and I was able to watch that one live. And look, I was a bit underwhelmed, but
what I find crazy.
Yeah.
They always go into those press conferences
thinking they're going to knock me out.
Yeah, I'm knocking him out inside the third round.
Yeah.
Both of them
round
went
one,
the distance.
Round 3. Yeah. Like no one literally looked like they were going to get knocked out.
No.
There was only a couple haymakers that KSI threw.
He loved that overarm.
Yeah.
That overarm, right.
Yeah, the overarm. It's just like Tommy sees it coming from like a mile away.
Yeah,
yeah. That's the thing. But I think of Tommy Fury as like one of those pens that has like the left and right like thing on it. Yeah. That's what I imagine him like. The boxing pens. But anyway,
he's got a big frame. He's a big boy,
bro. While we were watching that, the whole time I was like, God, he's a good-looking guy. He kept saying it.
Is he batting both sides on us?
I don't think so, but no.
Well, actually, I was saying it when I was watching Logan. He's big man.
Yeah, no, and he's not a bad-looking guy.
Who?
Tommy Fury.
Yeah, he's crispy hairline.
Yeah, he must get that done at least 2 times a day. No, no, but he does get it done quite often, I would imagine.
Bro, there's some big boys.
Yeah.
Mate, so you've watched...
And I've watched the highlights back of the Logan Paul, which was... it felt like almost like the full fight.
Bro, Logan controlled the whole thing.
Yeah.
Bro.
And then Dylan decided to pull off some moves.
Bro, I hated it. It was like...
Just cringe?
Cringe, man. Like, you were talking all this shit in the press conferences, and then you just... Bro, it was embarrassing, man.
Yeah. But is it... In a way,
bro,
he didn't get knocked out.
People paid to watch that.
Yeah.
And he's taken the mickey.
It was funny. I saw on a comment down below on one of the highlights or something. It's like, it's unfortunate that I feel sorry for the people that didn't pay to watch this. So someone commented on one of the highlights. I feel sorry for the people that didn't pay to watch this.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying
they were glad that they paid for it.
No, a lot of people are saying they wish they didn't.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that the people that didn't pay for it, we feel sorry for them as well. Like it was shit.
Yeah.
Like I feel sorry for the people that didn't even pay for it. And like they streamed it like if someone was to stream it illegally.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
No.
But yeah, whatever. Who do you think won out of the KSI versus Tommy Fury fight?
Well, I was actually in a car on the way home from somewhere, and the data range wasn't too stable.
Yep.
So I was going in and out.
Yep.
But I didn't see a lot of the fight, but I was hearing the commentators say that it was pretty even.
Yes.
And that it was 3 rounds each.
The thing is
1-3 to KSI and then 4-6 to Tommy. That's what I heard.
They did say that. However, watching it live, it felt like Tommy
was in control.
Definitely the second half of the fight. Definitely Tommy was.
I need to watch the highlights to it.
You almost need to watch the full fight because the first 2 rounds you could probably give to KSI, and definitely the second because there was a point deduction on Tommy, and then the third round is sort of like a little bit wishy-washy, and then the last 3 rounds are definitely Tommy, I would have said. But it wasn't great.
What is your thoughts on the decision? Because obviously KSI is definitely a little bit upset. He thought he was robbed. KSI, come on the show. Love to have you.
Definitely come on the show. I don't know. I could either a split decision or slightly maybe Tommy, but I'd rather it be even.
You don't want to see a draw though.
No, you don't. But in this case, I do because
both people feel hard done by.
Well, I don't think Tommy Fury feels hard done by.
No. But if KSI won, he would have.
Yeah, that's right. He would have definitely.
Where Dylan Dennis can't say shit.
Yeah, that was
bro.
When I was looking at him in the same ring, it felt like Dylan's. He actually sort of looked like a big guy.
Yeah,
especially his head.
I didn't realize how KSI was almost the same height as Tommy.
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel like they were all pretty evenly matched.
What do you think of the cage face-offs?
I don't know. I thought they could have filmed it better. Because there was perspex and all that, it got a bit blurry and stuff.
Yeah.
It was cool, how close they could get.
What about the whole build-up with John Fury? He is a madman.
I actually don't know if I rate it.
Yeah, sometimes
I think he's just, mate, and I think
bit over the top.
Over the top.
Yeah.
Let your son do all the craziness or all the talking. He just jumps in and steals the show.
It so funny when he went into the into that face-off thing, and he just just started punching it. He's an odd character.
Oh, he's more than odd. He's very crazy.
Odd. Did you watch any of the other fights throughout?
I saw Soul Puppy got dropped.
Yeah, I did see that too, actually.
He's lost a bit of weight.
Yeah.
Because he used to be big boy and now he's slim boy. He was versing Slim.
Slim.
I don't even know who Slim is.
Yeah. I've seen the previous fight.
I was so pumped for the Logan fight and I was so happy you won. I'm a big Logan fan. Take it or leave it is what you want with your own opinions
we don't. Well, obviously we don't condone all the negative stuff about him.
Well, no, obviously not. But bro, I just rate the positive stuff he's done, man.
Yeah, rate the positives. Mate, don't condone the negatives.
He's a WWE superstar.
Yeah.
That also, bro. He's a legend, man. I love it. Come on the show, Logan.
Definitely come on the show. I don't even have Jake Paul.
Oh, but
I've actually been listening to some of his recent The BS with Jake Paul. That's his podcast. Yeah, it's a little bit interesting. I actually get a little bit annoyed when his co-hosts talk though, because I almost just want to listen to Jake.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate that it's sort of like that because obviously I'm like, sorry guys, I don't want to listen to you.
Yeah, but where Logan's podcast, I like listening to Hey Big Mike.
Yeah,
you don't really listen to it anymore.
I don't really listen to them.
Bro,
anymore.
There was a time where I used to listen to it weekly.
Yeah, right.
Weekly.
I only listen to when there's I like to listen when they're both on, both Logan and Jake.
Yeah,
because they stir a bit of the pot.
Yeah,
and
they're brothers.
Really hard to tell if
real or fake.
It's real or fake.
Because, I think it's real.
Yeah, I think there is shit that's real, but then there's in the back of your mind, it's is this all just a fake? Yeah, I don't know. Because to me, they could be great actors. And they could be setting up shit.
They definitely are.
Yeah, and the views, and they know that
bad publicity is good publicity.
Yeah,
is that kind of if there's beef, that's gonna get views.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
and a lot makes a lot of money.
They're rich.
Yeah, they are rich.
Yes.
Do we need to get into this week's episode?
Yes, we do. Now we're going to actually wind the clock back and we're going to bring back the old drafts.
The draft.
Who remembers the drafts? I remember the drafts.
Yes. Well, you had to remind me actually a little bit.
I did.
I was
You
like,
were,
wait,
you were thinking about brackets.
the brackets.
Yeah, so we've brought back the drafts.
Yep.
And in today's episode, we're going to decide. Well, are we going to decide what the best is? No, we're going to draft the
No,
top 5 bowl sports.
Top 5 bowl sports.
Top 5 bowl sports.
All right. Are we
Yeah.
just going to get what?
Yeah. Oh, I just thought of another one that I really like. Actually.
Yeah.
Might
Add it to the list.
I'm going to add it to the list.
Now, how are we going to determine who gets the first pick?
Oh, we used to do rock, paper, scissors.
The rock.
The rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. The rock, paper, scissors. All right. Are you ready
I'm actually.
to throw? And we'll do rock, paper, scissors.
I see what you're doing here, but
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not trying to just persuade you at all with potentially picking
best of
any
three.
of the rock,
Best of 3.
paper,
first to
scissors.
10.
Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot.
rock. Ha! I was doing it. I was doing it, you idiot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ha.
Fuck. All right, ready to go?
No.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh,
Oh, you
he called me an idiot, but I
freaking
can't make.
joker. I'm
Ooh.
actually low-key, high-key pissed off.
It's just key. I'm just key. Happy with myself.
I'm just keyed off.
All right. Now, with
Yep.
my first pick of the top 5 bowl sports draft,
Yes.
is wheelchair basketball.
Wheelchair basketball.
Wheelchair
That's a
basketball,
fucking great sport.
mate. The fact that you can be able, you can be disabled, but you're still being able to participate in basketball.
Contact sport.
Yes, you're in the chair,
They move like crazy.
mate.
on
They're moving better than some normal players.
Yeah, the
Like-
forwards and backwards motions.
Yeah, the spinning, bro, it's incredible. I actually teach a little wheelchair basketball. You actually got to put the ball in the wheel, and it comes up like that.
Oh,
while
yeah,
you're going.
yeah.
And splash.
Now, is there is there grey lines between how far you can
Go over the line.
no
Oh no.
travel
Yeah.
with
It's-
a ball?
I'm pretty sure you get.
Or is it
2
meterage?
pushes. No, it's 2 pushes.
Two pushes.
2 pushes, and then you go spin it out, and then it comes back to your lap.
See, oof,
It's 2 or 3.
yeah, right.
It's yeah.
That's I haven't physically read the rule book on wheelchair basketball, but that is a great sport.
Good sport.
Now, my number 1 pick for the top 5 ball sports is I've once played this and it was an absolute ripper of a sport.
Here we go.
We've got racquetball.
Racquetball.
Racquetball. It's the scenery that comes along with it.
The scenery.
Yes.
You're looking at a wall.
I know, and you're in this square box.
Yeah, you're not getting confused with squash, are you?
Which one's which now?
I don't know. I think they're the same thing.
It's pretty much, isn't it the same thing? It's just different racket or something. Different.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Racquetball.
We're gonna play. Yeah, we'll go with racquetball because it's
It's a
just
good sport. Competitive.
it is. There's a lot of
Competitive.
movement. There's a lot of wrist action, and like
A lot of power.
a lot of power. The ball, if it hits you, hurts,
Yeah. Bruisage.
and like you got to be real fit to play this game.
Agility is key in that sport.
It is.
Now.
We haven't
should
got. We need to go down to the local.
Yeah. Dad used to do it at one point there.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
across
he
from
did.
bench goods, wasn't it?
Was it bench goods?
Yeah, that motor.
Car dealership.
Yeah, the car dealership.
I'm not sure, but he took a actually got a funny story.
Bro, you ended up buying it.
That's what I'm saying. I ended up buying a racket,
A racket?
racquetball racket
A racquetball racket.
from the op shop.
Yeah, bloody 1920s or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
old wooden
fucking
racket.
old.
Because it looks cool.
It does.
Haven't used it once, nor
No.
looked at it since I bought it and brought it home.
Bro, if you swung it through the air, it'd probably break.
Disintegrate.
Like it would just crack.
Yeah, well, Dad was using one of those when he went to play,
No,
and
he
then
didn't.
no, he did. He came back and was broken. Yeah, had to call
Remember
call it quits early.
the grips on those? They're like fur. Like, why is your grip?
No,
Oh,
I think
duck.
I think it was a bit of tea towel wrapped in
Yeah,
a bit of duct tape.
Probably. Having something chronic, something
All right.
shocking.
With my second pick of the top 5 bowl sports,
Hmm.
we've got dodgeball.
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 Not
yeah.
gonna lie, I had that in mind.
Yeah. Watched the movie the other night. Actually,
Did ya?
good movie.
I think they're making a second one.
Are they?
I think they might be
Are they?
low key.
High key.
Low key, high
Okay.
key. Key. I swear I've seen it.
Now, dodgeball. You've got your PE. You've got your PE dodgeball.
Great movie.
Yeah, great movie.
Great movie.
Great PE sport.
Yes, that's where you.
Oh, that's where you.
It's high intensity.
Oh,
High intensity inside the gymnasium.
high risk, high reward sport.
Yeah, because you got to get close to get. Yeah, like to really fling it off.
And then how good is it when you're in PE and then like someone chucks it and then you jump over it like that?
Yeah, or you hold one and you bounce it off.
Oh yeah.
Or when you catch one,
you're in.
Yes.
Good movie though.
Hell, yeah, fucking good movie.
Yeah, I watched it the other night actually. That's my second pick.
Yeah, that is good. That is good. So my second pick, because you took Dodgeball, we're gonna have to go to the 8-ball snooker.
Oh yeah, had that.
It is a great ball game because the thing is, it can be both super professional, like Johnny O'Sullivan, not Johnny O'Sullivan,
Rocket O'Sullivan. Ronnie
O'Sullivan, the Rocket.
Yeah.
Playing snooker, or it's just at your bar.
Yeah, your pub.
Your local.
Your shed.
I was around at your mate's place.
I was playing pool last night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was playing pool the other night too. And
yeah, good sport.
It is a great sport. It can be played by anyone, and like you don't have to be great to be okay at it, but then at the same time, it's like if you can't play, you can't play.
Nah, I was gonna have to disagree there.
It's a great on the drinks as well.
Yeah, it is.
Really, like
it is
social. People can come around you. Great stories. If I ever get Aussie on, we'll be able to say a ripper story.
You have told it.
I think I probably have told it actually. So I'll bring it up again.
Yeah,
not now.
Once Aussie's on the show.
Once Aussie's on the show, we'll bring that up because that was just
gave him the what for.
Gave him the what for. It was
what episode was that?
Early. Gave him the what for. It was a bloody ripper or a ripper, like just playing. And I used to play it all the time. It was
on with the footy boys.
Was it? Yeah. It was. But I also used to play 8-ball all the time at uni. Yeah. Like when I say all the time, it was like on the daily. Like we probably played it 4 or 5 times a day. And then if we ever saw each other on the weekend, we'd be playing it at his house. Like we played it a lot. For like 2 years straight. Like every single time we had a break at uni, we were on the pool table.
Yeah, that was your pool table.
That was our pool. We literally got told by other people at uni, we were like,
get off it.
No, like, yeah, you kids were you were the pool table people.
You were pool boys.
You were just always on it.
Yeah,
that's not even a lie.
I played it a fair bit in college as well. Late nights with Eric.
With Eric?
Yeah.
Eric?
Yeah.
The Brazilian?
Yeah, made a bit of money on that table.
Shocking, mate.
Blue felt.
Blue felt.
What was yours? Green?
Ours was green.
Yeah.
Aussie's pool table was something shocking. That'll have to come up. Yeah.
With my third pick, I have water polo.
Water polo. I love watching that.
Yeah.
On when the Olympics are on.
Yeah.
That is a good sport.
It's probably up there for the most underrated sports.
Isn't it?
Because the agility, the strength, the stamina that you have to have to compete, let alone win at a high level.
Let alone just swim.
Yeah, swimming's hard. Swimming's hard.
Somehow they're able to create enough velocity underneath the water to be able to kick himself up to throw.
I know, it's impressive.
Like somehow they're able to do these circular motions to enough. They must have some massive flippers for feet to like raise himself out of the water like a mermaid or something and just boom. They probably imagine if they had like double flippers or something. Imagine if they played water polo with flippers. That would be insane. Imagine how quick they would get up the pool.
Yeah. Do you reckon they do it?
Bro, that would be
a sight
interesting.
to see.
That would be really interesting, actually. I've just cracked the code.
Created a whole sport there.
I've created a whole sport.
What would you call it?
Water polo on steroids.
That's a shocking name. No, but it is impressive how they're up in the air with the ball.
I love... Yeah, that was another thing that... What was that one on? Was it like...
it was Olympic sports.
Oh, the bracket system.
Yeah.
It was the bracket.
It was like...
What's the best...
Olympic sport.
Is it Olympic sport?
Yeah, it's an Olympic sport. You said that just
No.
earlier.
What was the video? What is the best Olympic sport, or just what is the greatest sport of all
Olympic.
time? All right, because that's massive. That is a great sport.
Yeah, I think my team's smashing yours at the moment.
I don't know about that. All right, my third overall top 5 ball sport is paintball.
Oh, I rate that.
Now,
I rate that. I didn't think of that.
I haven't actually ever played it, which I'm...
Haven't you?
No, and I'm really want to.
You look like a guy that would play paintball like weekly.
Well,
no offense.
No, none taken. Because I used to be heavy into Call of Duty. Like when I say heavy,
Yeah.
like it was on. Oh man,
Yeah.
I fucking used to playing Call of Duty with the mates. It was fucking sick. Like just team deathmatch, MW3. Oh my god, bring me back. If I could go back, that's like one of the major things I'd love. And like Black Ops 2. Whoo, man. I used to love... I'm actually like nearly tearing up a little bit.
Memories. I've played
the
paintball
memories.
once.
PlayStation 3.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. That was nuts, kid. I used to be that good on the sticks.
Bro,
Bro,
do you hear this guy right
Mate,
now?
the ballista. If you know, you know. Mate, quick scoping. I was no trick shotter, but I could do some quick scopes.
I've played paintball before.
Yeah.
And
Hurts.
yeah, when you get hit, because luckily I'm quick with it.
What was the scenery?
We're out in the bush somewhere.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
We played different maps. Like they have different maps.
Yeah.
Like actually in real life.
Yeah.
And I wasn't the best. So sometimes I had to be medic because
Medic.
yeah,
Oh, sometimes.
I wasn't the best.
So it's probably not. I'm
But
not sure if
it
it's a
did
common theme, but I sometimes on YouTube go down rabbit holes of watching certain categories, and there has been multiple times where I go down the paintball, watching paintball videos.
Mate, I've got back on the Among Us videos.
The what?
Among Us?
Among Us? Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sidemen.
yeah, right. Have they putting out new ones or not?
Yeah, they have been.
Oh, they have been.
Last couple of months.
I don't. Yeah.
Did you see
What?
20 versus 1 Sidemen with speed? You gotta watch that video.
Mate, no. I don't think... No, I haven't.
No, it's a good video.
Where were we?
Yeah, so that was your third pick. So I'm on to my fourth.
Paintball. Yeah.
Solid pick.
I so want to do it.
Do it.
I know.
Wait.
Doesn't it cost a bit of money?
Should we do it for your birthday next year?
My
Get your
birthday?
friends,
Yes.
me.
26. Oh my god, that's gonna be... I'm getting old.
Yeah, so you need some people there because you need to make 2 teams.
Yeah, we'll
You
have
probably
to...
need at least 10 people there.
So what? I'm gonna have to like getting organised early.
I can organise it for you.
I would be super down.
All right.
I reckon it probably... I don't know if I know 20 people.
No, you don't want that many, I don't think.
Yeah, not 20? Not 10 on it?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe like a 7 on
Well,
each
look,
team?
I shouldn't say too much because I've only been once.
Yeah.
But I think we had like 12 to 14,
Yeah.
6 to 7 a team. It's pretty
Maybe,
good.
yeah, between maybe 16, 14 people. I don't know if I could gather that many people. That's the problem.
I'm 1, you're 2.
2. Well, the girls, they might not really be into it.
Yeah, because it does hurt a little bit. You get
Yeah.
bruises.
Yeah. I'd be doing with the paintball gun. Like they get like 3 fingers on
Yeah,
the
I
long
know what
trigger.
you're
Like,
Yeah, I
anyway,
know.
go. Your number...
All right. Fourth pick of the
Fourth
top
pick.
5 ball sports.
Yep.
We've got table tennis.
Table tennis.
Table tennis. The amount of spin they can get on the ball is ridiculous.
It is.
Mate, the backhand, the forehand.
I've watched my fair share of videos
Have you?
on like Facebook.
You're a ginormous video guy.
Bro, there's not many videos, if you like say, have you seen this on YouTube, that I haven't seen. I've been around the categories. Like, that is,
Fucking hell, man.
it's somewhat bad, but it's also, it is what it is.
I love playing table tennis as well. Like,
You're
I'm pretty good at it.
I'd like to say that I'm better than you, but then sometimes you're not bad.
No,
You're
no.
actually not bad for
Yeah.
a bit of, sometimes it's sort of weird with you because I feel like, and don't take this the wrong way.
Yes, you're just absolutely. I already know what you're going to say. You're just lanky and unco.
Yeah, well, there's some sports where
you think I wouldn't be good at.
Yeah,
like table tennis.
Like sometimes, but I think it's with anyone though. They can be uncoordinated in some sports.
What am I uncoordinated at?
Well, I don't think you're very coordinated at Australian rules football,
mate. Let's go for a kick after this, and you take them words back,
bro. I just don't think the way that you kick a footy is the.
All right.
But I'm not. No, I don't want to get. I'm not going. I don't want to get into because obviously you're like a fucking heaps better basketball player than me.
Go
on. That's it. That's it. All I was gonna say was that table tennis, you're all right. You can cover the table pretty well.
Yeah, I've got the
mate. One of your whole arms is like the half length of a table, so you just stand in the middle.
Yeah, I prefer the backhand. I reckon.
You reckon?
Yeah, for sure. Actually,
I've never been.
Not sure.
I've never been similar to table. Yeah, I love spinning the ball. I love getting it like right in the corner on the other side, right just over the net. They're good.
Oh, yeah.
Or when you hit the corner and you're like, yeah, sorry, not sorry. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did mean that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say,
yeah,
similar to table tennis. Yeah. I'm no good at that. I always hit the ball too long.
It's so hard.
I can't judge just getting it over the net and then in play.
Like I
can get it over the net, but it's too far.
Yeah, but to keep it in, then I just have to lollipop it over. Is that the right word?
Probably not.
Probably not, but you know what I'm saying. Like, high.
Yeah.
But then, obviously, I'm not going to be winning that way. But at the same time, fun's fun.
So my fourth pick for top 5 ball sports is mini golf.
Oh, my God.
What?
Great pick.
It is I thought you were about to...
No.
I thought you were about to say no.
Yeah, no, you've got some good picks there.
It is a great pick because, again, it's versatile. And it's fun.
How good's going to like a caravan park that has a mini golf?
Where did we do that last?
It was in Anglesea for Pop's 80th, but he wasn't there because he had COVID.
Oh, yeah, true. I think we brought that up in another.
Yeah, we celebrated our Pop's 80th.
Yeah.
But he wasn't there.
With a cake.
Yeah, we ate his cake.
Yeah. It was good. Yeah, I won that. That mini golf?
I think they had 9 holes, played it twice, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it was.
Or we ran
Wasn't the greatest course.
No.
Not going to lie.
Yeah, but you appreciate a course if there's a course.
Yeah, but they did have a good basketball area.
Yeah, they did. I gave you buckets.
Mate, I'm not like I used to be.
Anyway, mini
actually,
golf.
I got basketball tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
What time?
I think it's 7:45.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be there.
Well, no, you haven't been there for a little while.
Last year.
Yeah. We used to play together.
Yeah.
Stuff you.
we used to play and then go film these episodes.
Afterwards.
Yeah, you remember? There was a couple episodes where we played and then we gave reviews.
We did reviews. We did too. And I usually wasn't too good.
No, you remember that one time you hit that shot?
Oh, yeah, the little Kobe.
No, it was more Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, it was on the buzzer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. So mine was mini golf.
Yeah.
My fourth pick. Because it's fucking good sport.
Mate, it's a great sport.
And usually, where we live, they got 36 holes. And you can either play 18 inside or 18 outside.
That's right.
I know it's right.
I haven't been there for a while.
I actually went there not too long ago, being probably a year ago.
Yeah, that's
And, yeah. Oh, this is a while ago now. 2 years ago, actually, I think it was we went to Holy Moly.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get food there.
Yeah, expensive, isn't it? And it's shocking.
It was shit. We had pizzas there, and that was bad.
Yeah?
It was so bad. It was
so bad.
Mate, a frozen pizza is better than that shit. No offense. Drinks were unreal, though.
We'll go to a quick ad break, and then you'll find out our fifth and final pick. Just want to say a quick shout out to our 2 brands, RKLS and Vintage Zip. You can find all of their items on our website, rklsclothing.com, or follow them on Instagram at rkls.clothing and at Vintage Zip.
And make sure to follow the Ear Motel by subscribing on YouTube or following on Spotify or Apple Podcasts to stay up to date to all the latest episodes. So let's get straight back into this episode. Of course, I'm going to put Holy Moly on blast. It was. I wish I had have ordered the ham and cheese toasty that I think they had on there.
Bro,
I think I had.
You know what's good about mini golf?
Mm.
It could be your date. It could be
Yes.
It could be with your boys. It could be with
That's
your
true.
parents. It could be with your brother.
It can be.
It's just so versatile.
It is, but for some reason, I feel like they're losing money.
That's so true, bro.
It is true. You feel like how they making money.
You feel like when you go to the place like
It's
that.
like, no, there's not enough people there.
There isn't, is there?
Maybe they.
Is it a family business? Are they all family businesses that
They're all in cahoots.
and they're all using like their child to run the
I don't.
and they're paying them pennies.
Well, the thing is, maybe it's low cost to run,
They
but the inside would go through a lot of lights, like money.
yeah, but
Is it low maintenance?
they must all own the venues because if they can't be renting, can they? Because
Nah,
they wouldn't get
surely.
enough.
Surely, maybe the main money thing is the
Birthday
parties.
Mm,
I guess,
they must be.
but then maybe it's also like when they have the vending machines and stuff there.
Most vending
Surely-
machines they don't own though. They're more hired out.
I would have thought like your car racing simulators and stuff.
Oh, they're not a vending machine.
Oh, but what about like
Isn't that
the
a
skill games? Like,
Oh,
not vending machines like with
Food.
the food. I'm talking about like
games,
crane
games.
claw
Like
machine.
pinball and stuff.
Yeah, those sort of things. But no one basically ever has pinball. Like that. Pinball's old though.
Yeah, I know, it's sick.
It is sick. I wish we had one. Nev was a massive pinball guy. Our dad. He was. He loved it. That's the main thing I think he would want. If he had he's told me
When's
before.
his birthday? Oh, his birthday's already been.
Should
Should we pitch in?
They cost too much. No, he's actually told me before because he always talks about like wanting
Going back in the arcade.
he wants an arcade or something, or
Because his childhood.
a den or something,
A man cave.
a man cave, and it's a pinball machine.
Righto.
That's what he likes. I
Righto.
tell you,
Okay.
I know it.
He knows it.
I know it. I would hope that I know me dad.
Yeah. His name's Neville.
Neville
Okay.
Freeman.
All right. With my fifth and final pick of the top 5 ball sports,
Yep.
I'm rounding off my team with T-ball.
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 T-ball. That was
you remember back in-
yes,
yeah,
primary school.
Primary school and a
Primary
little
school.
bit high school
I
there.
sent one. heavily.
Sent one.
Yeah, that was a great sport.
Great sport. And then you got your two teams. Mate, the swing on me. It's
Big?
either I
Well,
missed it
Yep.
or I sent it.
Yep.
Like it's going like you see over there?
I think
Oh, you see over there?
it's gone. Yeah,
It's gone.
it's gone.
I sent that over the fence, back fence.
Yeah, and I think you just gave me my fifth and final pick,
What?
kickball.
Kickball, yeah, I considered that.
Kickball.
I considered that.
Yeah, they go hand in hand together
Yeah, both-
through primary school.
Yeah. Year 6?
Oh, nearly. Oh, we'll talk about that, and then I think I'll chuck in some honorable mentions.
Yeah.
I gotta write that down so I remember it.
What?
My honorable mention.
You just had something pop in your head?
Yeah. It could have almost been my fifth, but so you're going with kickball. No, you went
T-ball.
with T-ball.
Your fifth
Do you
pick?
prefer T-ball or someone or like what's
Like
the under?
baseball?
Yeah,
Oh, softball.
softball.
T-ball's easier.
Because I think we would play softball too at primary school, but it was usually T-ball.
No, it was probably more T-ball, man.
Yeah.
Softball, like baseball, bro, baseball's a tough sport.
Isn't it?
A tough sport.
I've gone and hit at the at our baseball thing like once.
I went to a baseball
And-
game in America.
Yeah,
Boring as shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did not rate
Yeah,
it, man. I rated the hat I got.
yeah.
Didn't I buy you something there? No.
No, you did. I wanted the hat, and you didn't buy me any because I think
Yeah.
it was expensive too, though. And you got a free bobblehead.
I gave you that.
No.
Yes, I did.
No,
I
you
brought 2
didn't.
back, didn't I?
No, I don't have any. Promise you.
You can have mine.
I don't. Nah, it's all good. I got one. I got a bobblehead.
Yeah, but you want a baseball one?
Michael Jordan. And so mine, I'll go with the kickball.
Yeah.
Or should I change it?
Nah, you've said it. You've
I've
got to,
said it.
Yeah, you've said it.
Kickball. Great sport
Yeah.
that can be played through all primary
Oh.
school, secondary school. even into your uni.
Mate, we used to play it at Christmas in the backyard. Remember, we had that big like soft basketball.
Did we?
Yeah, it was like from the Melbourne show or something.
Probably.
Speaking of the Melbourne show,
yeah. Is that still going or is it done?
It just finished.
Just finished.
I think
that was again. Nev loved the Melbourne show.
I was driving back from Albury on the weekend.
I think.
And we go through Shepparton, and their show was on. We drove past it, and all the way home, he's like to Mum, "So we're stopping off at show, yeah?"
Dropping off at Shep.
Bro, he loves it so much.
I love the show too.
Why?
It's just a good, like a fun environment.
Bro, you pay for entry, you pay for shit in there, you pay for the food. It's so expensive.
It's the experience.
You pay for $5 of lollies for fucking $15.
Bro, especially when I was a kid. I loved getting show bags.
Bro, I remember
the greatest show bag, the big one. And I got like the nearly a whole ripstick or something in one of them one time.
Yeah, I think you did.
And I got that it had 3 wheels. Bro, I loved the show, getting the show bags. I was a big show bag guy.
Bro, I liked getting the show bag, like...
Bring me back.
Magazine?
Dad was a big Birdie Beatles guy.
Oh, huge Birdie Beatles boy.
Yeah.
He
love those ones.
The show bag magazine, like a week out before you go.
Yes.
The parents would give us like $20, right?
Bro, that was...
Parents would give us $20 to spend on like... And then you had to pick out what show bags you want to get with your $20.
Yeah. Bro,
the Ballarat show is going to be soon.
Fuck the Ballarat show.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been.
Never. I've never been either.
Bro, the Melbourne no, bro. I'm actually getting like emotional. Nah, I'm kidding. But I like the
as a kid,
Melbourne show.
there was so many things there that we didn't appreciate where now we would.
Yeah.
Like the cars or like even like maybe the animals more or like the
corn dogs.
Oh,
bro, they were good.
They were unreal.
I want to go
the
back.
toasted sandwiches,
bro. The frozen ice cream balls.
Oh yeah,
No, you're right. The toasted sandwiches. Yeah, they were just cheese. I think the cheese
and salt,
cheese toasted sandwiches. Yeah. Fuck, they were good.
Yeah, we've tried to recreate them, but
I think they had some different type of bread or something.
Just got a bread maker actually.
Yeah,
just got a bread maker.
Yeah,
and I'm going to be getting into making some bread.
Yeah. Liv makes bread at home.
Yeah.
Usually, and it's pretty good. It's good.
I'll make you a loaf for mine.
Sure. Let me know how it goes.
I will.
Sure. No, I like bread.
I feel like that's a good offering. Like if
it is
like for your friends or your
the thing
family,
is as well, you can
offer a loaf of bread,
and you can cheaply make it look good too by just buying a cheap basket and maybe a cheap cloth.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, and putting it in there.
And also making the loaf of bread,
just a little bit of flour over the top,
is inexpensive.
Yep.
But it's such a nice gesture.
Yep.
And it goes a long way because you're just saving the family or whoever
money.
Well, it's only like $4 or whatever to buy
bread,
but it's just the offering of you don't have to this week.
You know that's right. As long as the bread's good,
mate. This bread
slaps.
Mate, it's Pop's recipe.
Pop is good at making good bread.
You know he used to be a baker.
Did he?
Yeah.
Are you pulling me?
Nah. You know in his undercover area out there, he's still got his long.
Oh, that's true.
That's right. What do they call it? How do I? Yeah.
I don't know. Like a pizza oven stick.
Yeah, but it's wooden
for bread. For bread? I don't know.
So.
Maybe I don't know.
What's your honourable mentions?
Oh, so when I was thinking of going through primary school, I was like, obviously. Down ball against the wall.
Oh,
do you remember that?
Yeah.
Against that brick wall?
Yeah.
Down ball. Or is it still called down ball?
Yeah, I think no, it's not Foursquare.
Because you'd be on the angles, and yes,
yeah,
and you'd be trying to get the thinnest of angles,
the finest,
yeah.
And then you act like you're gonna do a big bit. You just do a soft shot.
Yes. Oh my god, I would love to play that again. I don't think we didn't really play that in high school because I don't think we had that type of wall.
No, we didn't have that type of wall.
Yeah,
no, because the wall had of Foursquare.
Yeah, Foursquare was heavy, so that's another honourable mention. I guess you can always chuck in your football or your basketball, but
yeah,
they're all right.
Soccer.
They're all right.
Oh, headphones are falling off here.
What were we just talking about before?
Down bowl.
No. Before.
Yeah, you need the wall.
No. Not
Bread.
sports. Bread.
What?
I don't know.
No, you need a big enough wall.
Yep.
It's also a big enough area
Yep.
to move around in.
Yeah.
And that's why at high school we didn't have that.
Mm.
Cricket
Is it
with
not?
the shoe
Yeah.
at high school. Did you have any more honourable mentions? Or
No, I just thought of that. And I was like, I'll just say this is an honourable mention. Oh, well, what I else did
about
have on
golf?
my list, I did have golf.
Yeah.
And I had soccer or football,
Yeah.
as well as Australian rules football.
Yeah.
They were some other honourable mentions.
Mm.
But do humans really need to wear shoes?
Technically, no.
You don't reckon?
I don't think.
Technically.
I don't think they do.
Have you seen that thing where like having a shoe has made our foot have to come in?
I have seen that.
Like
I've seen some people gone away from the shoe and their foot has widened over time. Stronger and wider base of support, more stable, better balance.
Do you have...
Looks funky.
Do you have a preference of look?
Well, I have... You were talking about watching videos earlier. Like, you've seen a lot of categories.
Yeah.
A category I've seen is like ancient, like other countries' history.
Yeah.
And there's this one country that used to cut women's feet.
What? I don't know if I
don't know if it was cut, but they put them in these tiny shoes as they were growing up, so that when they're older, they have these tiny feet.
Yeah, and it like
they're
curls
angled.
in.
Yeah, they're angled like that. You know what I mean? So they're small.
Yeah,
because they thought they was pretty or whatever. Yeah.
Nah. Well, it's sort of the same thing where like those women have like the rings around their
all
neck.
in the lip.
Yeah.
Guinness World Record.
I'm starting. Yeah. I sometimes get a little bit squirmish with like weird feeling things like that.
I feel ya.
But so we don't need to wear shoes.
Well,
would you consider never wearing shoes again? It would be probably hard for your life, especially with basketball.
Yeah, I wouldn't. No, no, it's the short answer.
I wouldn't. No,
especially because I like shoes.
Yeah,
I
you're
like
a big shoe guy.
I'm a big shoe guy.
You're a big shoe guy.
So no is my answer. But
what about if the whole world? What about if everyone didn't wear shoes? Would you be down? I'd be down.
I'd be down.
I'd be down if everyone didn't wear shoes.
Well,
I think it would evolve
be the norm.
us. It would. Because that's why we would have more tactile function with our feet.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I think I've seen videos as well where you like
over time they get better grip, strength.
Like I think people that do like agility sort of exercises, like they're better equipped for like in a scenario, like their body's more able to adapt to an environment. And like if we were walking across a stream on a log, we're so like us as humans now we've decreased in a way where we like we feel we will fall.
Yeah, we don't have the same amount of balance and strength and
we don't know how our body can move basically.
Yeah, because we're all stuck on the laptop or the PC or they're the same thing. But
do you want to get into like now that the world? Do you think electronics and phones has helped?
Has helped. Oh well.
Do you think we have actually taken steps backwards in some ways?
Well, in some ways, yes, because like you just said, we're dependent on it. We go outside less.
Yes. The thing is,
pale, especially
people need to get into the head that a phone is to be used as a tool and not the way of life. Because some people get caught up in having their phone as this is their life. Mm-hmm. Social media is their life.
We have a podcast.
Yeah, keep listening.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's electronic. Do you think that's a positive thing?
We're using it as a tool to hopefully help create people make a more enjoyable life.
Entertainment.
We're trying to entertain people.
Yes, I see that. No,
Like,
I know what you're
hopefully-
saying. Hopefully, we don't want to be stuck on your phone scrolling on Instagram all the time. Is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Instead of
try.
using it to your advantage instead
Yeah.
of hurting your time. Because sometimes I'm stuck on TikTok just scrolling.
Yeah,
For sure.
I don't
for
have
sure.
TikTok because I have had it before and it is
Addictive.
very easy. And you don't even. The thing is, people have TikTok and it's like you don't even care about what you're looking at.
Yeah, you're just taking
You're
it
just
and
like-
scrolling on.
Yeah,
I know
and
what you're saying.
and you need to. People need to be more present. In
Oh,
there.
100%, man.
Yeah.
Got to get outside more.
Yeah.
Got to get outside more.
Yeah, it's real. You're in a really hard way. In terms of like, should I be taking photos and recording this moment, or should I just be in the moment?
I know what you're saying. It's
And
just,
late, actually,
yeah.
the last couple times that I've actually been out with people, I actually wanted to take photos, but I forgot. And I think that's a good thing though, because I was in the moment, and I've gone through it, and I haven't got anything to show, like to look back on, but it's still all here because I can remember because I was in the moment.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I didn't try to just try. I think that's a better way of, but
Yeah, 'cause
it is also
no, I know
good
what
looking
you're
back.
No, I know what you're saying. Because when you're there, you're on your phone taking photos, but you're not truly taking it in.
Yeah.
Where, like you just said, if you're not, you're truly there.
Mm.
But
Because
yeah.
I'm sort of thinking like going back on like even times we've gone to Thailand, I feel like there's different parts that we remember more than other parts, which is obviously going to be the case. But like going on like the water rafts,
Yeah.
I feel like I can remember like even like
I know what you're
being
saying.
there and like almost at
Doing
times doing it. And it's like, because
We didn't have our phones there.
we couldn't have our phones like
Nah,
while I was doing
bro,
it.
I rate that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Where
But at the same time, fuck, it would have been good to have like a
Oh,
GoPro on.
yeah, 100 but that's different though.
Yeah.
Because that's different now. Because you're just leaving that there and you're still experiencing it. Where
Yeah.
in your phone you're focusing on
Yeah.
not
But there
losing
is
it.
there is a hard way as well, because like when I went to Queensland with my partner like almost 2 years ago now, I recorded a lot on a GoPro,
Yeah.
and the thing was I didn't have like a chest strap or anything.
Yeah.
And
So
when
you're focused on holding it
and I was
it right.
focusing on holding it,
Yeah.
and at that time I feel like I wasn't in the moment,
Yeah.
and I was trying to record the moment.
Yeah.
And I think
Instead
that's
of
where
actually
being in the
being-
moment.
yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's what I'm starting to now more think about is like, if I am going to try to take photos or videos of the moment, it's just, it needs to be, don't think about it. If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Just be in the moment.
I'm going. So going to Bali soon. So I'll need to think. Am I gonna photo it, or am I gonna
I think it's still good to like,
get some photos?
get photos,
But
and
don't
like,
be glued to your phone, obviously.
obviously, yeah, no. And I don't think you would be. I don't think
Yeah.
you're that type of guy.
Nah,
But like,
not-
so what do you think of like uploading like travel photos? Like,
I do it, so
yeah,
I can't.
so
say.
do I. But like, what do you think about when you're like uploading? Like, are you trying to
Flex?
What's your reason? Or are you just like,
not
I'm happy that I did this experience,
Yeah.
and I'm not trying to show off,
No,
but
I'm
like,
not trying to flex that
No.
I went somewhere. I'm just trying to. Well,
Had a
I
good
feel like I'm a
time.
bit of a creative as well.
he's a creative.
No, but you know what I'm saying. Like we
No,
both
I feel ya.
like film cameras.
I like film cameras
We
and
both like
photography.
film cameras.
Polaroid.
Yeah. So we like taking photos
If
that
we
look
weren't-
cool.
Yeah,
So I'd like to share it
yeah.
because I think it looks cool.
Well, actually, now like on my Instagram, and if you're still listening, Zach Fegit, most of my photos actually at the moment are like film. And I would love to get another older camera, but that's not shooting in 35mm, but instead shooting in, I think it's like 50mm or something. It's
Yeah.
like a different size format.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I haven't done enough research on YouTube. I've only dabbled in it again. And I go through phases as well, which is bad,
Yeah.
but also
So I got in that phase, well, kind of with the record player, but
Yeah.
now I barely use it.
I'm a bit the same. I think it all depends on as well accessibility and like having it ready to go, or like how easy it is to be used.
And financial as well, because film's so expensive now too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like this weekend I bring my film camera with me to take photos, and I forgot.
Yeah.
I packed it in my bag, and then I just forgot to take it with me. But it's whatever. I remember. I can think back on what I did.
Yeah, I definitely want to make some fucking good memories.
Definitely, and I think that's where maybe like a GoPro is maybe good.
I think also like this though, like we're filming this,
Yeah.
but like because I'm sitting down with you and chatting each week, like I am taking this in. I think that was one of the reasons why we started this as well, to like look back in the future and remember this.
It'll be super interesting, like when we're an old sack of turd
potatoes.
Yeah, and like shit, what happened? Yeah. But anyway, I was also wanting to say, what is the most important piece of clothing you can wear?
I think it'd be the underpants.
Why?
Just keep you cradled. Well,
keep you cradled.
Yeah, and
you can't just get away with pants.
I need a supportive pair of pants. If so,
you're probably right, but at the same time,
it's definitely.
What about a long jumper? Covers you.
Yeah, but what's if it's hot?
Uncovers you.
Nah.
All right. Thanks, guys, for staying and listening at the Ear Motel, episode 69. We've made it through it, and we'll be seeing you next week on episode 70. So if you did enjoy the episode, please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcast or Spotify, and you can leave a like on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe.
Hit that subscribe button.
Notifications can be turned on as well, very easily.
We'll see you next week, eh?